Hello, welcome to QuickCasting. I'm Mike Vincent, freight forecaster at FreightWaves. Let's jump into it. We're going to be looking at simple charting again. I've got one pulled up for Headhaul Index Indianapolis. Headhaul Index is measuring the ratio of outbound to inbound loads. A headhaul market has more outbound loads than inbound loads. A backhaul market has more inbound than outbound. You can see from this that Indianapolis is a headhaul market, and it's been rising quite steadily since the beginning of March, the 1st here. You can see that its level right now is the third highest it's been over the last year, and that it rarely drops below the 0 point, which would make it a backhaul market. So it is relatively a headhaul market most of the year. So what we're going to do is break this down and see what's actually causing this to happen, because outbound loads are growing, but are they outpacing inbound loads, which are also growing, or are inbound loads dropping and outbound loads are just hanging steady, making this gap happen? So let's hit our widget menu here and add a chart next to this chart. Now we have a blank chart. I'm going to go into enter symbol, and I'm going to look at the OTVI, or outbound tender volume index, showing me the outbound loads out of Indianapolis, and we can see that this has been growing quite steadily, just like the rest of the country, since the 7th. Now, to compare this and see what's really going on here, kind of dig in, let's look at ITVI, which is the inbound volume of loads, and see what that is trending like. So let's pull that in here under the compare, and we can see that inbound loads have been spiking, but let me hit my crosshairs here. Since the 22nd, it has been steadily dropping, the inbound loads, while outbound loads continue to spike. Now, what this means is that inbound loads are not growing, they're dropping, less capacity is coming into this market, and more capacity is leaving as the outbound loads continue to strengthen. This is a dangerous sign for a shipper. It means that rates or outbound tender rejections will continue to rise in this market, at least for the near term, and rates will rise. So that's something to be watching. This gator mouth, as we call it, or the spread between inbound and outbound, as it widens, headhaul goes up, capacity gets constrained, further exacerbated by the fact that inbound loads are actually dropping. Thanks for watching. I'm Mike Vincent. Peace and love.